My name is Read Lattimore. I am the co-founder of LAKE Pajamas. LAKE is a Savannah-based pajama company. We started back in 2014, so we're about to have our 6-year anniversary. My co-founder Cassandra and I were both new moms at the time, and we're spending more time at home, and we felt like there was a hole and a missing market for women's pajamas. Our pajamas, we have always had a focus on sourcing the softest fabrics we can find, and a lot of baby clothes are made out of Pima cotton, which is a really soft cotton produced in Peru. And so we focused on finding the softest fabric imaginable and started a pajama business. We definitely had a shared vision for grand things, but as the e-commerce business has taken off, that's been going strong for 6 years now. We've since opened 2 retail stores, one in Charleston, one in Atlanta, and are just excited about the growth we've seen and the team we've built to do it with us. The hardest part of this journey with LAKE also happens to be what I'm most proud of, and that's that I have been able to start and grow this business while having young kids at home. When Cassandra, my co-founder, and I started LAKE, we each had 1 baby under 1, and now almost 6 years in, there are 5 kids between us. And we've grown the business and grown our families at the same time. And I won't say that it's always been easy, but we have been intentional to be present mothers throughout the journey. So it can be done. I know it sounds cliche to say that your parents influenced you the most, but for me, that's absolutely the case. My dad, I definitely get my entrepreneurial spirit from him. And then my mom was still is, a very loving, present, involved mother, and I hope to be the same way. It is interesting or refreshing to see my daughter, her interest in it, because I do want to be a strong example for her. And to show her what it looks like to be a good mother, a good wife, a good friend, while also having a fulfilling career that you believe in or are passionate about. I feel like my best days are when I'm at work and I'm present with work and fully focused there, so that when I have time at home with my family, that I can be fully attentive and fully focused on them. So I would say the hard part has definitely been balancing the mother role and startup entrepreneur role. We've seen a lot of advantages, though, with just being able to connect with other women. We are a female-founded, female-owned, female-run business, and we found a true sense of community with other female founders and other women in business, and have found everyone to be very supportive and just a great resource to tap into as we've grown. I feel like there's a narrative around working moms, and particularly working moms with young children, that you can't have both. You can't have it both ways, and I'm not sure I believe in that. I think you do have to compromise at times, but it's more about prioritizing, and you can't be everything to everybody, but with good help and good partners and a good team, you can do it. For every startup, there's no playbook you're given with how it looks. Like I said previously, every year looks different, and since we are the founders and owners, it really is up to us to write the manual for how this looks. And we have a focus on building the business the right way, and that speaks to what we're trying to put out to the public, but also what we want our company values to be, and what we want the workplace we want to create for our employees. Our team of women that we have here in Savannah are just the kindest, smartest, most talented women, and we want to do right by them. Women who are looking to be an entrepreneur, I would advise them to trust their gut, especially in the early days. Numbers and data can only get you so far. And when I think back to the journey that Cassandra and I have had, first with starting and then scaling this business, we really have leaned on our gut and intuition to lead the way. I think that working so closely with the brand and all aspects of it has, I don't know, just forced us to be intentional with the way we do it. And when you trust your gut and stick to what you believe in and have a vision, I think it amounts to great things.